Oh wow. Hello. Hello. I was wondering why nobody came in here. I didn't hit go live, but I came on here today to start watering plants. So I've already watered all of those ones up there, and I thought everybody was here to water them with me. Oh, I do that all the time. I record and I didn't even know I wasn't recording. But I was going to show you just now that this one here was having a hard time growing. But look at them starting to come out now. And I was just showing you my little baby kitten. It was just came in here and it's been waking me up the last 2 days. I've been getting up morning in the morning. And then it's been the second day I get up in the morning now. 2 days in a row. I make sure I'm not drowning it too, so it takes a minute before it goes down. So I didn't share this out, like I said. This is my Crafty Cast channel, and I haven't really come on here to do this, but I'm going to be doing some plant care today, just like what I do every couple days is water them, go around and check them all and see which ones need watering, and everything is good. There's nothing I need to pull out of there or anything like that. So that's how I get lots of them, and a lot of them I'm going to sell because now the market's open again. So I'm going to be bringing some plants there to sell them, and obviously some I'm going to keep. This one here I'm going to probably sell. So they got a sticker on there already. So just been watering plants. This one here, this one here. This one's really growing really nicely too. This one here, and I use different. Um, it just went out again. I don't know what's going on. So this is another one. I like this mug, and I'm growing a plant in it. And I started growing the little pot. I like growing them in the little pots like this, is to be able to take them in my vehicle when I go camping in a camper or something. Put them, make a little rack for them, so I can bring my plants. Give this one a tiny little bit of water. These ones don't need a lot. Got one up there. And then there's these big ones. This one here is nice and big already. Um, it's considered now already like a mother plant. You can almost start taking cuttings from this one. But I didn't really share this out like StreamYard. You have to actually share it out, send it to people, send the link to people. But I did put the link in the chat, so if anybody does come on, you guys can come on too. Come on and chat with me. And here's the little Tim Hortons one, Tim Hortons cup. Hockey. This one's growing really nice too. Putting a lot of water. Okay, where did I take that one from? I have no idea. Uh-oh. And now we're going to go to the next level here. And I take them all out because I don't want to, break any leaves or anything by reaching in there. This one's really doing really well too. I use a lot of different things for pots. So this is plant care. This is what helps me gives me peace. Hey, Will. I was like talking for like 10 minutes already, and now I didn't even hit the live button. That is so funny. That is something I do. Yeah, I'm good at stuff like that. So this one here, I just grew this. I just planted these ones not long ago at all. And these ones are already like multiplying in there like crazy. And it was every single one was a single leaf, one single leaf. So these ones I'm going to be selling when I go to the market. I'm not going to go this Thursday, but I will go next Thursday because I don't really have 25 bucks to put on a table. So that's what it costs to get a table. So I don't have that. right now. So next weekend I'll go if the market's next weekend too. Well, I've got the cash right now to go to the market. Gotta make some money. Maybe I should set up all my plants outside on the coffee table there and see if people want to buy some. These are our money plants. Oh man, they are so plentiful. There's so many of them. So plentiful. Like, look at these ones. I grew these ones not that long ago, and look how they're already hanging over the pots. Like, if you look at some videos from the past, like this one, the golden ones, like I just planted them like not long ago. These ones are doing really well. And there's some that are different color on this one. I think it's pretty neat. And Kitty's scratching on the clothes hamper, and that's what I have my phone on, is on a clothes hamper, and my kitty's scratching on. Stop. He's being a brat. He's being a little brat, but I love him. Want to come see Will? Come and see Will. Come and see Will. Here he is. He is so fluffy. He is such a fluffy little kitty, and this is the second day that he woke me up. So it's 2 days in a row that I got up. 2 days in a row that I got up in time. So I got up yesterday and today in time. He's so cute. He loves me so much. He's starting to wake me up, and I like that. Jumping in my bed to come wake me up and then cuddle for a few minutes. I actually recorded it when he did it. I recorded it. And I was like, oh, good morning. Hey, Tracy, how's it going? I'm just watering some plants. I'm just watering some plants. And hopefully I'll be able to sell some of these, because I'm just going to keep making more. See, I got a lot of these that I'm going to sell that are in these kind of pots, so then people can, plant them in their own pots when they get them, and then I'll be a little bit less money. And this is a little arrowhead that I have, a little arrowhead, and it's doing pretty good. It's doing pretty good. They're not all pothos, but a lot of them are. And here's another one of my favorites, is this one here too. Is another one of my favorites. I don't know, does you guys' internet keep popping out too? Mine kind of almost did, and then I didn't realize I wasn't even live streaming for like 10, 20 minutes. I was already watered one shelf of my plants. So this one's really cute too. And this one has a draining thing too, so. What's everybody having for supper? I need some ideas. Ideas for supper. Here, look at them. I just planted these ones, and look at them. They're all coming in multiple ones. They're all coming in multiples. They're sprouting out like crazy. Man, I should just start my own. I should just start my own greenhouse, eh? I'll be the boss. But I would always want to be involved. If I had my own greenhouse, I would always want to be right there involved in my stuff, play around. But I can't be in greenhouses very long. It's too hot for me. My body, I can't. Even though I would love that, but I can't. Greenhouse is too hot. Well, too much water in that one. Okay, so we got one more row here to do. Gotta go get some water. Let's go get some water. Oh, thank you, Tracy's. I'm good with plants. It just, they've helped me heal, My plants have been my therapy. A lot of times. That's just helped me stay grounded. Thank you, Will. Anybody want to come up and chat? I do have the thing posted. Let me post it again. Let me post it in the comments. Post. Here we go. So if anybody wants to come up, there's the link. Here's my kitty. He's always right here. Let's come up. Sorry, my face is very dry. I got a little too much sunshine. Aww. Poor Will. Am I selling them at the market? I'm going to try. So, yeah. Just because, like, if someone, I do barter too. Like, if someone gives me something, I'll give them something, And that's a lot of times what I've done. If, like, someone gives me something, I give them a plant or something, because it's like showing my love, right? So I've been giving a lot of them away. So this one here I'm going to be selling too. And this one has like little birds on it. Little birdies. I don't know what kind of birds those are, and then it's got pine cones. It was like a Christmas mug too. It's kind of Christmassy, but I guess pine cones are all year long. I have to invest in that and all that stuff to make sure that you don't have like ever get mites or anything on your plant, any bugs on your plants. There's this one kind of solution that you can get from Amazon, and I guess it's pretty cheap to get it, and then you get and it's very natural, so it's not going to hurt your plant even though if you're spraying it right on it. So I want to get that. Invest in that when I have a little extra. Make sure I don't wreck it. That would really suck if I had all of these plants and all of a sudden, mites took them over or something. Oh man, I would be so upset. I would cry. Like this one too. Like these ones are growing so well. Like I always turn them whenever they go so far to the sun that way. Then I'll turn them and then they'll turn back the other way. And that just helps them grow too. Yeah, pothos are very easy to grow. Like these are these ones are not so easy to grow. These are the marble ones. The marble ones are a little bit harder, but they do grow faster also in the plastic pots because they're warmer, so it's like giving off a lot of heat. Yeah, I like these pretty ones too. They're called marble ones. I gotta keep them away from the kitty. Kitty likes to bite them. Another one. Another one. This one's already growing out a second leaf over there. I haven't done this in a while, and I've never actually done the watering. And then you guys will see how long it takes me to water all of them. And I got to do this every couple days. It's like part of my chores. It's part of my chores. It's like taking care of your chores. I got to keep watering them if I want them to keep growing. This one's a nice one too. Nice big one already. I get most of my pots and stuff at like Salvation Army, like the secondhand stores and stuff like that, or on the side of the road. Sometimes I pick them up side the road. When people have had a yard sale and they didn't sell something, I'll pick it up and I'll bring it home and I'll plant something in it. This big one, here's another big one. This one's quite big. This one will be another mother plant. Well, that was just the rock that you heard there. Just the rock, and I got one more shelf to go. Last shelf to go, the bottom one. I'm trying to set it up right here. Here, not this one. Oh yeah, this is that one cup with another Christmas cup. By Christmas, these will be big. This one, another pretty one with a pretty pot. This one's going to be very full. All the babies growing in there. Those are all babies. All of these are all babies in here. This one here is doing not bad at all, and it's sprouting out new ones already. But this one here I have to keep an eye on. Has to be watered almost every day because this one doesn't have very much soil. So only has that much soil. But I like the bowl. It's cool. Hey Jay, how's it going? I'm doing plant care today, giving my plants some care. Here's your little one. But little cup, but lots of plants. These plants, they don't need a lot of room to grow. When it does that, oh, there I am back now. Put some mask on those plants, yeah. Friggin' no. Yeah, this one here is a refresh one because I put a new fresh baby in there. These are I painted this one. I have a couple of them that I painted. I gotta put lots of water on these every day. Like this one here looks a little bit welty because it's a little dry. Doesn't feel like it. Like, I mean, the soil is still soft, but water's all evaporated. Okay, a little teapot. I mean, oh yeah, a little sugar dish or whatever this was. A sugar dish. Almost done this part of them. And here's one of those really old style cups. And I planted some in there. And here's another one that's in a bowl because the bowl was a little chipped. So I put this in there. And I'm going to have to cut this one here. It's going yellow, so I'm just going to cut it. And then the new ones are already coming out of there already. And then I put a couple in these to see how they would, if they would root in here and just grow in here. And then they already are rooting, so I'm just gonna let them grow in here and see if there's more that come out of it. I have two of these. They're very tiny little things. And this one's another one that's having a little bit harder time to starting out to grow. So some, they don't all grow very, very quickly, but I guess some roots are more stronger than others. Like some roots are stronger than others. Happens. I was up on panel. I didn't know if you saw me. Oh, you were here? No, I didn't see anybody. Come back on, then I'll um I'll add you. I don't see any guests right now. So I'll keep an eye if you want to come up. Click on it again. Well, juggling. Yeah, I'm juggling here. Juggling. Trying to balance it all out. All the plants getting their water. I think this one got a little too much. Okay. There's the other little one that I'm just growing out of there. And I haven't fixed this one yet. It broke. This is a little chip, you know, like on what do you call it? On Beauty and the Beast. This can be chipped. Look at Chip. Chip got chipped and still growing a plant in it. This is like one of my favorite cups, and it broke the other day when all the plants fell down, all the shelf fell down. I was so upset about that one breaking. I haven't even done it. I haven't even fixed it. And then now we're going to go to this beautiful baby. Look at this one. This is one of those milk cans or whatever, fake milk cans. But look at how big. It's getting to be long now. Starting to come out, lots of them. And then it's going to... And then I got this one here. I'll show you. I got this one here in the corner. That this one. And I don't know what it's called, but it's got 4 leaves, and this is the first time it ever got 4 leaves. Last year it bloomed a couple times, but after getting 2 leaves it would break. But this time it has 4, and it hasn't broken yet because I've kept it in one spot. And there's my walking stick. I got a walking stick. So this is the name of that. And oh, so I got other plants, not just those kind, but this one I have. Oh, that's bad way of showing you. This one here. This one's a Wandering Jew. I think it's called Wandering Jew, or it's called, it's a few names. They have a few names for it. You guys can leave it in the comments if you guys know. Suede, purple suede plant. Some people call it a suede plant. These plants are this plant is very picky of how I water it. So I gotta water it, make sure that I don't get the leaves wet. Once you get the leaves wet, that plant that doesn't like it. Oh, give that one some water. And I just go right at the bottom, and I just kind of slowly put the water in this plant so I don't get the leaves wet. And that's how I water her. And now I just got to do this corner and this table and that table, like all of these. I'm not going to water them all right now. I'm going to take a little break here with you guys. Oh, there's a guest. There's a guest. There's a guest. Oh, shit. I'm sorry. Oh, shoot. I did it wrong. Okay, add to the stream. There we go.
Be our guest to
There
the best.
Oh, there's Will. So I got all these to go yet. to plant to water. So this is what I have to do every couple days. So I've only got that one shelf done. That's a lot of work, but it's worth it. It's totally worth it.
I gotta be honest.
Totally.
All the plants look very beautiful. I promise.
Thank you, Will.
Sorry for getting
I
excited. I got a little too
I
much.
kind of obsess about them. I do obsess about them. That's probably why they look so nice.
I'm not supposed to
But
be in
and
the sun
the
too long.
420 and those plants, yeah. I have two of those growing, and I got to replant them. They need more dirt. Those other ones. It's a lot of trips to go and get the water out of the bathroom.
It takes a lot. It does.
It
Gliding.
takes about probably, I don't know, 4 or 5 of these at least. Oh, and then I got that one in that window, but I think I did water them not long ago. So,
How's my
so
sweet little
how
thing?
you doing?
Oh, very tired. I
Huh?
helped my mom today.
Very tired.
I
Now I
got a
don't
little
know
too
where to
much
set
sun.
my camera up again.
I'm not supposed to be in the sun. You can see actually my face starts to peel. I'm not even sunburned. This is from a little sunshine.
Supposed to be what?
I can't be in the sun too
Oh,
long, or my face starts to So I have to use this
burn.
Centerfill. It works pretty good though, but the bad part is I'm not even sunburned. Actually, it's just the sunshine. I take a blood pressure medicine that actually I can't be too long in.
So it's like, is it like like rosacea? Rosacea? What's that called? Rosacea? Yeah. My son has had that sometimes, like, especially when he's going through his teenage years. He had rosacea on his face, but he had to spend a lot of money on these creams too that he was getting.
I got this for
So
about a dollar actually, a dollar something from Walmart. It's my favorite. My dad, of course, being a pediatrician, said that's going to be the best to get. Um,
is that a good one?
yes, ma'am.
Yeah,
It's
that's
actually
good.
I can't have anything scented actually on my skin for some reason.
That's how I am too. If I put perfume, it has to go on my clothes.
It burns too sometimes. I mean, just the
Yeah, it does. When you have sensitive skin, it does that.
I'm sorry, I'm a little bit out of it. I apologize. My I'm just tired
Look
from
how
the sun.
fast these are growing, Will. Look, and you remember when I planted these ones?
It's a little baby.
Yeah, they're growing so fast.
You have a green thumb. You do. I promise.
Oh,
I would.
it just looks that way because the most of them are potos and those are easy to grow. So the other plants that I'm having a hard time, keeping good. My lemon tree is really hard to keep alive.
There. I love the lemon tree song. The classic by Oh, how does that song go about the lemon tree?
Yeah, the lemon tree. Yeah, that growing a lemon when someone hands you lemons. Don't just make lemonade. Grow a freaking tree.
Something about a lemon tree. Da, 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 da.
Yeah, exactly.
That was an old song. Um, I actually recorded myself singing.
Well, you can use it metaphorically, but you can also use it for real. That or that advice. You can use it metaphorically or real.
I love lemon
This one
actually
here is
in
one of my
water.
favorites. Look at this, how little this pot, like little the pot is, and look how much plant there is.
Looks beautiful.
It doesn't care. It's like, oh, we got lots of room.
Oh, I've been sneezing too, and
Where'd
I'm sorry
everybody in
about
the
that.
chat go? Oh, Jason's still here. Jay's still here. I've never been monetized. You've never been monetized yet? I thought your channel was already over. I
Trini
thought you
Love
already
Bug.
had 1,000.
That's who sang that song. About the lemon tree. Um,
You guys
oh,
like
I
this
love it.
one? This one here is a fish bowl.
I remember when he painted those. They're so beautiful.
Yeah, that was months ago. Almost, well, it was a year ago I painted this. But it keeps your air in your house fresh too.
It does. I do talk. My mom and I both talk to her plants. It's like when you go outside in nature, it's a wonderful feeling.
Yeah. And this is a big arrowhead. This one.
I love it. Oh,
Yeah,
sweet.
it's got babies in there too. I gotta move that one soon. And then I don't know what this one is, but this one is, well, the name is there, but this one's growing very slowly. Sarcophagus, sarcophagus, or something like that.
I'm not good with names. That's the bad part.
I
But
know, but look at that's what it says.
um, she. I think about Sheffield. Chef. I can't pronounce it.
It's backwards, but I'm laughing because you read to kids in the library.
I know, and it's like I do like Pete the cat. I love my red shoes. I miss doing that, and um,
Are they still? Are you guys still allowed to use Dr. Seuss books at the school, or no?
no,
They're
and
totally
that
banned, eh?
yeah, it makes me sad because those are books I grew up with. We all grew up with.
They were the easiest ones to read. I know, especially green eggs and ham.
Definitely, same I am.
Yep. I had one kid that was like green eggs and ham fan, and then the other kid was a "Where's my mommy?" or "Are you my mommy?" fan. That one. My youngest one always liked that book. Are you my mommy? I used to really interact with the thing too. I make it like a kind of like crazy sound, like "Are you my mommy?" Like I would kind of go with the like put the emotions in with it. Hey, he's
It's,
looking for his mommy. He
I
lost his
always learn
mommy.
when I read. Actually, sometimes when it says "I love my red shoes," all my kids will be like,
I gotta take this one over here down and water it. So that's why I moved you over there. But this is my. I've already cut these once.
"It's really growing." Wow. I call that
Yeah.
what's that cartoon with that Thumbelina with the long hair? I know.
Oh, Rapunzel.
Yeah,
Yeah, this is my hair.
it's beautiful.
This is my hair.
Uh, that's awesome. I mean, it's the healthiest plant.
Does it look like my hair?
Yeah, I always love your hair is always pretty.
Yeah, that would be cool if that was my hair, eh?
I know. I
I
think your
like
hair
this
looks
plant. It's
beautiful.
beautiful. It's big, and now I gotta give it some water before it dies.
I need to cut my hair. Oh man, my hair looks bad. I got gray hair really bad.
Want some plants on your head too?
That'd be wonderful. I told my hairstylist if I didn't put Miracle Grow up there, my hair would not grow so quick. Miracle
That
Grow.
one took off. Yeah, this one did took off, didn't it? This one did really take off.
I remember when it was actually little.
I know. And I did cut this one, and it just came back like nobody's letting. Oh, look at this one. I got to cut. And this is my Sansevieria. Sansevieria. I got to cut a leaf off here. See, there's a dry leaf. Actually, I just got to pull it out. There's a dead leaf in both sides, but it's got a lot of new growth already. Sansevieria, and I thought this was a perfect pot for it. Kind of looks like a witch pot, and this is a snake plant.
it reminds me
Or mother-in-law's tongue, they call it.
like a gold copper pot, real pretty.
Mother-in-law's tongue. Because it's a very poisonous plant. That's why it's up so high.
Yeah.
Well, for cats and dogs, it would be poisonous.
Also, I did not
So
know
I could.
growing up that onions are not good for puppy dogs.
Oh, I posted a video the other day. Onions, garlic is not good for dogs. They can kill them. I didn't know that onions could, and like we're putting it out on our food and then giving it to our animals.
It should be okay just one time. I mean, it's actually the acid that's actually in the onions that's not good for the animal stomachs, and
Yeah. So I heard that and I was like, oh wow, okay. Well, I do cook with onions sometimes, and my dog always wants everything I have.
that's puppy dogs. They always let my papa used to my grandmother
Yeah, they
never.
want everything, and so many things are bad for them. And you figured that a dog wouldn't eat what was bad for them, but they'll eat anything.
I know definitely. I know cats. Cats can pretty much eat. They're night prowlers. What cats are. They can see at night, and I don't know how they could see at night.
Yeah.
I can't. I would fall.
I don't know. There is a video on it. It explains it, like an animal's vision.
I'm sorry if I'm talking over you. I apologize. There's a little bit of a delay on my end, but it's not really buffering. It's hard to explain. Um,
This one here took a bit before it took off, but now it's coming really along because I pushed it down with a bobby pin,
oh,
so now
Tracy,
it's growing. Now
Tracy,
this one's
all right.
growing.
Tracy, that's not good. I'm sorry about that.
What did she say? My
Uh,
friend's dog got into a pig dragons and over the organs, and they had to put. Oh my God! Wow. Yeah, dogs sometimes will eat anything,
yes,
and they don't know better sometimes. But
I miss my papa. He would always say, "Well, there's no seasoning on this." He would actually hear, "Come here, Katie." I was his border collie, Katie. And the bad part is, my cousin started feeding Katie from the table. Like, okay, thanks a lot, Papa. I miss my papa.
they're big already. These ones. Have you hung out with anybody else like that? Any of the other nomads on live that
I'm a,
invited you? Remember, somebody invited you the other day. Remember?
oh, ah, can't remember her
Who
name.
was that?
It was,
Was it Victoria?
I can't remember names. My mind's just like, oh, my head's kind of in the
I
gutter right
can't
now. I'm sorry.
remember who it was either. Oh, and then I got a couple of these, and these spider ones.
I love
I got one big one over there that's doing pretty good, and then I have these couple of them, and I have them up high. My
Sorry, I'm a
kitty.
little out of it. It's that sun outside. It kind of drains me, kind of like, it disorients my thinking. It's really weird, the sunshine.
Oh, no problem, Will. I appreciate you coming on.
It's, I love everyone every day.
Thanks. Oh man, this is hard work to pick this one off of there. I'm gonna have to find a different spot to put that one. This is my I used a light fixture to
Oh,
plant it in.
I see the roots are really growing in there. The roots.
Yeah, and this one had length, but I cut it off because some of the leaves didn't look nice. So then I put it in this and hang it up.
It looks beautiful.
Yeah, that's how I hang it up, and then I'll start hanging down because it looks better now than it did before I cut it. Is Tracy still here? They love the table scraps. Oh, pigs love table scraps.
Even puppy dogs.
Oh, I know they do, but
Yes.
some of them are not good for them. Oh, I
Yeah.
can't even reach that one. Maybe I have to find a different spot. I'm gonna find a different spot to hang this one.
I'm not even 6 foot tall to find out at the doctor's yesterday. I'm only
You were
5'9".
saying So you shrunk a little bit. Is that what you're saying?
I did. I'm getting smaller and smaller.
Well, that's what my great grandma told me. I said, "How come you're so short?" She's only like 4 foot something. When I remember her, I was just a little girl,
I miss
and
my grandparents
she's
every
like,
day.
"Well, you're getting taller because you're growing up. When we get," she said, that was my great grandma. She's like, "We when we get older, we grow into the ground."
I understand.
I didn't understand what she meant, but I do now.
Me too. It's
I know what she meant.
I don't want to say it on the course last year, but I know exactly. Our grandma always had a way of words. I
Oh,
miss
now we
Margaret.
got last one to do. Is Tracy still here? Or JB still here? Is JB want to come up and chat?
Mary, good evening.
I'm going to do these quickly because I don't want to just take too much more time. Do it quickly and then I get done. These are all these are all the things I'm always late. So this is why I'm always late.
Oh, it's all wonderful. I love
No,
playing.
I just I do things when I'm late. It's not like I'm sitting there not wanting to go on. It's because I'm actually doing something.
I'm the same way when you get your mind occupied doing things.
I have
It's
to do something.
yes, ma'am.
And I'm going to start making some more
Amen, Tracy.
Huh?
I agree, Tracy.
Hey, Mary. Welcome, welcome. Haven't seen you in a while. I just thought I'd come on today a little bit and show you guys what I do on a daily basis. Well, not on a daily basis, like every third day, every 3 days or something. I have to water all of my plants and how long it takes me. Well, it's already taken me an hour, but I haven't really rushed it. I've been on here for 40 minutes doing that. But
I got bad
I've
under
been
my
chatting a
eyes.
lot too.
There.
Oh, somebody's in
Bye.
the chat. Come on. Is that JB? Oh, it is JB.
Hey, JB, how you doing? Peace.
Hey, what's up, guys? So, is it okay to curse on video or?
You can curse if you need to, but I
Okay,
do too. So
you,
if you can't control it,
you,
then it's fine. If it slips, it's fine. Like don't try to do it, but
no, I wanted to just be
don't
cute
like
about
make
it.
out to it. Like, don't
You
set out to
fucking call.
come on here and fight with me.
No, that's not what I meant.
Don't fight with
What
me,
I meant
JB.
was
Don't even start
I
fighting.
wanted
I'm
to
just
open.
kidding.
I simply wanted to open with you fucking called me out, so I came on, and I just wanted to say hi to
Oh,
everyone.
oh,
Not a big
okay.
deal.
Well, you're effing welcome.
Yeah,
Good night, mate.
good day. And I can't see names. I know Cass Love in the middle. You,
I'm in the
sir,
middle.
are. On my screen, dude's in the middle with the diamonds.
Dude, that's Will. Well, you forget Will's
Okay.
name.
Oh, Will the Rocker. All right, sweet. All right. I just don't know. I sometimes forget. I tend to abuse things.
It's okay. I promise. I
Are
don't mind
you
cuss words.
out of weed? Because I get forgettable when I
No,
am out of weed too.
exactly. No, not a lot.
I think
I
I'm
just
done.
took one hit of a totally legal vaporizer, and it's nice, mellow stuff. It's not like drive you over the moon kind of scenario. So that's why I was relaxed enough to accept coming on, even though I did it through the back fence.
You did it
I
through the
always
back.
had looking out my back fence.
Well, I just wetted my bed, not in the way you guys think. Because I forgot to put a little tray under there. Now I'm sitting here holding it.
Oh.
Well, I actually asked it in the chat. I had fucking see, that's an unnecessary F word. I'll avoid those. I had a
It's okay.
stupid yeah, no, I had a stupid well, I don't want to hurt the algorithm either.
Oh.
I had a stupid scenario where I had a snake plant, I had a Venus flytrap, and what the third thing was, some kind of like an aloe. It was an aloe plant. So I had a snake plant, a Venus flytrap that I ordered online because I wanted to be friends with it because I loved them ever since I was kids. And I wanted to keep those in my window, just like you're keeping those plants. And I was working days at a previous dental lab or ortho lab. Now I'm at dental, as you know. And I was working nights at a restaurant. We had one of those hot 3-day, what do they call them, heat waves. And everyone knows them from Boston. I say it all the time. And all 3 of those expensive plants died in one day because of the sun is changing. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
When I was a kid, the sun was yellow and consistent and predicted. Now the sun is a white hot tiny ball. Something's going on with the fudging sun.
I agree.
We're all gonna die. None of us are getting out of here alive. Like some people
saying something is changing, and everyone.
I know, but we're all eventually gonna go. The sun, if the sun doesn't burn us up, then something else will.
I can feel it every day. Like today, my face is red just being out briefly in the sun, not even sunburned.
Exactly, and it just feels like you're being cooked. It's weird.
Yes.
I can't be in the sun that long anymore. Like I used to go in the sun a lot, and I can't be in there that long anymore. I literally can't breathe. Like we don't even have the smoke fog here, but I have a hard time breathing outside. And no, I don't have COVID. I just have a hard time breathing outside.
I had COVID. It sucked for 2 days, just like the flu. That's what it was. This whole thing is fake. And people die from the flu. So
yeah,
fuck all. But
I agree.
Well, that's okay. I wanted to go visit some of my friends, but this one friend, I actually thought he was a friend, you know, because the reason I considered him a real friend is when I moved away from Leamington area, he actually left me a gift bag on my door to go a go away bag. Like he left me like some doobies and some like hash and some oil, and it was really cool, like a little treat bag, right?
And you set Wilton and myself up with a service. What's that?
He's a hermit.
Uber weeds.
This guy's a hermit. He never goes anywhere. And I was like, do you want me to come down, like, you know, and you get a couple of your friends over there, and I'll do some readings. He's like, oh no, it's COVID. I was like, well, who the hell are you cooking for?
Yeah.
Who the hell are you cooking for? I said, well, you know what? Then you don't need to be my friend if you're too scared to see me.
Yeah. I agree.
So I'm like, it's not like we are gonna be like in each other's face. Like, when I'm hanging around my friends, at least like 3-4 feet distance while we sit there and talk. Like, we don't need to be on each other's laps, you know.
I'm gonna
like,
go.
Why can't people be social but not be like in each other's face? Like that's how people have to be with each other. Like maybe that's why you're not allowed to be around people, is when you have to be like that. You don't respect people's space. Everybody needs to respect each other's space to begin with, even before COVID. But some people don't understand that.
I know exactly. My mom and dad went to Ohio to see my nephew for his birthday. I did not go actually because I wanted them to have time to be together. So, Mom will be back Monday, so I'm going to be here.
But no, like other than children, there shouldn't be like adults shouldn't be worried about like keeping distance. Like I can understand kids, they come and jump on your lap, but they get in, you know, they play with each other, they, you know, whatever.
Not for me these days. I stay away from kids. Are you
No, but kids are lovely, but they are little germs. Like they are walking germs.
Yeah. Unless they're my family, I keep away from kids.
Yeah.
They got cell phones, and it's like anything. So I'm just like, no. Because I've
iPhone.
You know what I'm saying? I've known teachers and shit that were totally normal, and they got. So yeah, that wasn't too far off topic, right? That was pretty cool.
No, but let's talk about something that makes us happy and not what we've been going through the last year.
Fair enough.
Let's look at some positive things. Like I want to start a business. Well, I want to start a business. Well, this is what I'm doing. I am starting a business, but right now it's a non-profit business right now until I get monetized, and then I might be able to get off of ODSP and be able to travel. because right now I'm kind of like, that's kind of my boss, ODSP's in a way my boss. The
if you're
government is my boss because I am doing free stuff, but the government is really paying me by being on ODSP. I look at that as my payment for what I do. And that's why I want to give back to the world because, the world needs me.
I think the world needs you. I think the world needs all of us. But
Exactly.
if you're serious about what you're saying, and I'm being serious about saying this about what you're saying, I should come back as like a fake person and it's me, and you sever ties with me because the government hates me and monitors
You know
everything.
what? Maybe you should start getting into the oracle readings. I've already told you this before. I told another friend of mine today. He was talking to me about how stuff, and I'm like, that's called spiritual awakening, buddy. That's what that is. And I said it's okay. It's we all go through it. And I said, and if you want to get into the
as concern for you, is what I'm saying. But if you want me to be a part of it, I will be a 10,000%.
That is going to help you with what you're dealing with in your mind, because there's some things we have to just have faith. We do have to still have faith in our Creator.
Correct.
If we don't have faith in that, by getting angry all the time, that shows that we have a lack of faith.
You're speaking in generalizations, I assume, because I'm not angry.
No, I'm speaking about my own personal experience, JB. When someone told me, oh, you just have to trust God, I'm just like, yeah, I've been trusting God, and I was very angry state at the time. I wasn't even listening to God. But I thought it was, I know I was too angry, so that's what I'm saying. Like, when we do really have to trust that everything happens for a reason, and even the worst things like losing a child or losing a brother, like, what the hell is this for? There's got to be a reason what this happened for,
horrible.
But I'm not going to let that happen in vain, right? I am going to do something to stop people from getting to that point where they don't care anymore about, like, where they don't care to take these risks with their life. And that's what he did. He took a risk with his life. He trusted the wrong people, for one. And the only way I can deal with that is if I have faith in God.
Correct. So do I.
I have faith every day, and I'm blessed to be here every day. It's a blessing
every
morning.
And if it wasn't his time, and if someone did that to him, then I have faith in God that God's going to take care of those people in time, all in divine timing, right?
And it's a weird statement to say, but I think it kind of relates to this. Ultimately, it will relate to it. But everyone fears death, and everyone fears a certain disease or a hereditary condition, or, God forbid, a car accident.
If you're fearing it too much, it can bring it on faster, I believe.
But the leading cause of death is birth. That's an interesting thing to think about. We're here for when we're here. Yes. And we just do the very, very best we can. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You have gifts. I have gifts. We all have gifts.
I'm a drummer.
Yeah. Not everybody is, the fear part, when you're talking about the fear part, JB, that's what stops a lot of people from really living their destiny, is fear.
Yeah, I've been there.
Fear of unknown.
But then I've been on stage in front of 5,000 people, opening for the band Finger 11. That'll shock the fear out of you. You play or you even cry.
I was petrified. I was like behind the drums one time we played it on stage. I was like,
oh, you're a musician too?
Yes, I've been a drummer for 28 years, and
you said that your volume is low. A drummer for 28 years?
Yeah, Will's a drummer. That's why he's called Will the Rocker. Will.
I know, but anyone that could be rocking the bed, it could, you know what I mean? It could be anything. Will the AC/DC fan. I didn't know you were a musician yet.
AC/DC rocks. Also, Malcolm and Angus Young were the younger brothers of George Young from the Easy Beats. Friday's always on my mind.
Do you have anything on YouTube that's of of your stuff?
I actually do. Yes, sir. I have so many memories. Like of our band, we played like "Birthday" by the Beatles. Probably my number one favorite song because it has a lot of there's a lot of different rhythms. I do a little cowbell and really quickly, and um, actually with
I love notes. I love instruments, and I'm not being a dick. I'm not lying to you.
I know
The reason that you guys see Cass sees the magnificent face of mine, and you see my ear is I actually really can't hear you, but I like you, so I want to listen to what you're saying.
I have bad hearing too. I
Oh
think
my
I need a
God,
wax in
wow.
my.
Def my left ear.
So Cass
I
is what
think I
you
need one
fucking
of
say.
those wax clean out ear. You know where they put wax in your ear and they pull out all
No, no,
that.
no. My ears are internally. My ears are clean. I can tell you that. Unless
Mine
they're
are
filled.
always closed. Mine are always clean, but it's so far back where you can't even, get it.
Oh no, I have one of
So,
those things. It's like a blue. It looks like a fucking like blimp almost, and you put saline in it
Oh,
and just you can wax out your ear, and it feels good. It's not bad. It's the worst it feels like is getting water in your ear from the pool, but then when it drains out, your ears clean, and it's like it's nice. It's not the sexiest thing in the world, but
this is
it's something.
it's actually it goes has little tweezers actually that I can run from my computer. Let's say it's actually made by Bee Bird, one of my favorites. And the reason I could do this is because I actually help animals out. I know you don't go too far in the ear. You just kind of go in there, but you can actually see what you're doing. It's a little freaky.
that's pretty cool.
Well,
That's pretty cool.
I'm a weird person too. I eat animals, but I love animals. It's weird.
Oh,
Like I'm not a vegetarian, but I love animals.
rock on right
It's
there.
funny how you said
I'm just
I eat
saying.
animals.
Yeah, it's a dichotomy. That's all I'm trying to say. Like it's a mental, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'll eat some animals, but I mean, some I
If
wouldn't.
I
I wouldn't eat my pets. Like even if I was really hungry, I wouldn't eat my pets.
if I see a cow that look, because I used to go to farms a lot. If I see a cow and it looks at me cute and I'm like, oh, I'll pet it on the head, but I know that one day that steak might end up on my plate. So it's a weird thing that no one thinks about because everyone's so
Well, the
conditioned.
thing is,
Like
most
that's
of
a
the time, I think
serious thing to think of.
I think the most
What?
of the time you're safe because they don't kill like the cows, like the milking cows. They don't eat them. They usually are for milk, so you're I think pretty safe when it comes to that.
Oh yeah, no, it's just the
They
thought.
usually like which are the little ones, the little
Yeah, but
like
that's like
they
saying
call
just oh yeah,
before they
dude,
ever
that's
have babies. They don't kill mothers. Do they
the
ever?
only food I'm against. I am against veal. Period. JB. Oh, I used to be JB Rants. Oh, fuck it. JB Rants is against veal. That's horrible. Doing that to
Yeah,
that
be
thing just so
yourself.
you can eat it is stupid.
So I don't know the rules, but I've never, as a farm girl, like growing up as a farm girl, I've never heard anybody eating like the mother cow ever. It was usually a bull or pigs or bull. Like it was usually a bull.
I believe they
Once the
have
bull is no more good to mate, he gets eaten.
someone said,
Or
"What's
if the
the
bull just keeps jumping the fence and wanting to go to the other cows, I'm gonna have to ignore this. I'm getting a call.
I have to do it?"
Oh, they're gonna kick me off. I can't even ignore it.
Who's calling you? What the heck? Sorry about that.
It's
I hate when
it's.
that happens.
Hold
Like when
I'm
on.
not even. I'm not even British. It's bloody entertaining,
my
but
coffee
I don't
mic
know what
sure
the fuck
is.
is going on.
You can't
We in
click this
Liverpool.
damn thing off.
I
Hold
remember
on.
old Liverpool. Liverpool.
You know what I'm gonna? I need to put headphones in. Can I put you guys down for a second? All right.
Hold on.
No, I mean keep talking. I just need to hear better. Either that or I'm going deaf in my old
So that was
age.
like my family calling me on mess.
I'm also deaf.
No, they always call me when they see me live. That's why they don't know how to call me.
I can't hear it in my left ear. It's like it's playing drums all these years. I never thought about wearing earplugs, and it caught up to me. I'm
They
almost 40
removed
years
the
old.
bells. They removed the
Yes, they
bells to make street and is what
calf
most
fries.
people eat. They
I
removed.
had
Oh, they
calf
removed the
fries.
balls.
Yes, they do.
I bottle said, and
Yes.
she says, "I bottle said." Isn't it supposed to show
They're
up?
precious.
There we go.
Oh, sweet.
I bottle keeps the bull. So they. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've forgotten a lot of things.
That's true. So,
I
so,
have
so my,
forgotten a lot of things from when I was a farm girl.
so the
Oh,
girls
thank
have
God.
heifers. They Herefords or heifers. I can't remember the proper terminology there, but they don't actually butcher them. That they do more of the bulls because they have to breed. They have to bred the cows, and they can't
Yeah,
get rid of.
the baby ball. Yeah, so yeah,
And
unless they don't want to keep them for that. Well, I say that they kill the bulls when they jump the fence. Well, we had one that kept jumping the fence, and us kids kept having to go get it back from the field somewhere far away. And
oh,
then finally one day it broke its leg. So when it broke its leg, and we got Dad had to shoot it, and then ate it.
I know that was a hard thing to say. I do understand. I do.
And it was the
Well,
best steak you've ever had.
actually, like, I never
Seriously.
bothered me. It never bothered me. It wasn't like that bull wasn't my friend. I was afraid of it. Like, we all afraid of it. We were supposed to get it, but we had to make sure we weren't wearing anything red.
Oh
If
yes.
if I wanted to be inappropriate right now, my brain just did a thing, but I won't. Will, please continue. By the way, are there any vegans or vegetarians in this room?
I don't
Okay,
know,
good.
Tracy. Do you eat meat? I don't know if Tracy
Well,
eats meat.
I
I'll
can't
call
see
it Pee Wee.
Tracy anywhere. She must be on a different program, but yeah. No, I just want to keep listening. This is fascinating.
Oh yes.
Tracy
Oh yes.
Ocean 77 right here.
Yeah.
Hey, Tracy. Say
No,
hi in
read
the
what it
chat.
says. They're good balls or not.
I love
See,
calf
she
fries.
says they're good balls or not.
I love calf fries. I actually had those one time. My dad, of course, was freaking out. Said, "Daddy, how you like the catfish?" He was like, "Catfish? Yeah, you had 2 plates of it."
Catfish.
Oh, that's the calf fries.
Oh, JB kicked himself off. He wants back. Should I let him back? Okay, come on. My tablet is kind of crazy because I broke the tablet.
Peace out, mate. Peace out.
I'm a nice guy after I've had a hit of those things that Cass is growing, so it's totally fine. No, I tried to find the chat, but I don't know. Everything is. I want to keep swearing. Everything is really messed up
I
with
know.
the internet, and all the platforms that we used to use are like different. And then my phone. You guys, everyone who has a phone knows this. I always live stream from my phone.
I am too.
Like they just it downloads things that you don't even tell it to do.
She's cooking pork
Sorry.
tenderloin right now. She's cooking right now. Tracy is.
Oh, right.
Yummy. That sounds so yummy.
I love pork tenderloin.
You know, my favorite pork chops are butterfly pork chops. Mm. Oh, or I like the ones with the bone on them too because the meat is so tender from the pork chops with the bone on them. That's why I like the ones with the bone on them. And then I like to make them with cream cheese. I mean cream cheese, sour cream, not sorry, mushroom soup. Sorry. Oh my God, I'm going through all of the freaking yummy stuff.
No,
I'm
you went
hungry.
through. No, your mind went through the ingredients that go into a good mushroom soup, but that's where you're trying to go. That was pretty funny. We used to call those pork chop lollipops. You can just, if you want to be a caveman, you can just, or a cave. Oh, it's politically correct years now, right? Caveman or cave woman, you can pick those that we used to call them pork chop lollipops, and you just you don't even need
They are
a
good.
Yeah.
They're like
Oh,
ribs.
is it? You talk about the deep fried ribs? Deep
You could
fried
do that
ribs.
with
Have you
them
ever had?
too. Oh well, that's
Have
what
you
I
ever
do.
had
I'm
deep
a
fried pork ribs? Deep
people call
fried
me a
pork ribs.
messy. Yeah, they're
Mm,
fantastic.
I
I
know.
love Boston. It's so beautiful. I remember just like going some the song about Boston. Actually, remember there's a dee, 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 dee. I'm gonna tell you a story. It's about the Standells. It's called Dirty.
Yeah, yeah, dirty Boston, you my home. Yeah, it's the worst, most boring song
From
ever.
from
I don't
like
know why it's a thing. Myself, I'm not saying anything bad. I'm a musician. I'm not. I play all the instruments.
it's
I'm not
about
saying anything
everything.
bad about the band,
Oh yeah.
but very. No, Boston's fucking crazy, man.
I'm
Like
a
in a lot of good ways and in a lot of bad ways. A lot of
Dirty
psych.
water.
What's
Yeah,
that?
churn.
Churn?
She said dirty water. Is that a band?
Oh, that's a song by the Standells. I love that
Standells, yeah, correct.
water.
Yeah,
Boston.
it's
See, I
just
never I never heard a Canadian music until I was 15, you know what I mean?
I love Canadian groups. I love the Guess Who. I love.
I I know a lot of music now because I love music, right? But like I never learned the music in Canada until I was 15.
and
Like I only knew Spanish music.
I love
Oh
Spanish.
wow. No, you go. Go.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry about that.
No.
But I
Please
like
go.
so
Jesus.
the Standells are actually on the Munsters. They were like the band that was on there trying to rent the house out.
That's that was before that's kind of like before my time. I was gonna say I didn't realize you came from somewhere else. I thought you were always Canadian.
Oh, I love Rush.
I am Canadian, but I was born in another country and raised there partly.
I miss
Do
But
you
I'm
do you care
multicultural. That's
do you
why I
care
get
to
along with
say?
everyone because I'm so multicultural to begin with,
Do you
and then
care
I have a lot of different things in my chart.
do you mind if I guess your country? Cold? Do you mind if I cold guess your country of origin?
Sure. I just said it though.
Oh. Oh, I'm sorry. I missed it. Because I get all these things. So I'm gonna be off then. My guess would have been if I certainly missed that, Lithuania.
I never even know what that is.
Lithuania?
Yeah, I don't even know where that is. Is that like Poland or something?
Yeah, they're in those little block countries over near, north of Germany and east of west of Russia.
Oh yes,
Oh,
my family.
my dad's family did come from Russia, and my mom's came from Saskatchewan, Ontario. So, but my mom's side has like native Canadian.
Well, you're certainly not Russian to tell me your country of origin.
I turn Russian when I drink. I get really loud and I start speaking like a Russian.
Rock
Ah,
on, rock on.
Don't
how
don't
many
mess with the
jokes?
Russian. Because that
How many
R comes
jokes?
out. That German R comes out and it sounds Russian though.
I'll
It's like
be back.
arriva,
Well,
arriva. That's
I'm
Spanish.
I'm simply like JB Rants. That's who I am forever. I don't care if they deleted me, but JB is, Jason from Boston
Why don't they just
is a
allow you
white guy.
you're expressing yourself.
No,
You
but
like to rant and you're
but
calling
it's
yourself a rant.
but I'm
So
not even
wonderful.
doing a rant right now. I'm just quietly explaining that I'm a white guy from America who I guess my bloodlines are very simply French Canadian, which assumedly means French, and German. So that's, I guess, what I am. French, French and German.
I'm a little French because my grandfather was from Louisiana area and his mother was from France.
Did you say Louisiana?
Yes,
Nice. Hell yeah.
Hello.
That's why you know how to cook.
The Papa talk like this. Hello, it's Bob Jordan. I miss him. Hello. I miss him.
Y'all from Texas.
Oh yes. Howdy, y'all. I did not just.
Everyone always fucking expects me to have like a Boston accent, like, yeah, dude, you talk like that. It's like, no. I learned how to speak properly, and I certainly didn't do it through school. I learned it a little bit through television, and then watching people because I was so shy. I used to watch people talk for like half my life. I'm 37. Yeah, what?
I was telling my Taurus to go do the dishes, please, and he just
Go
walks
do
away
it.
like I didn't say nothing to him.
Got to get it done.
There's always chores to do. Chores have to be done.
Yeah, I already told him yesterday that he has to do the dishes today.
I can't believe my
You want
I
that
would
cousin.
like
fucking
them to
allowance?
be done every day, but
I told
I'm
my
used to I used to have a dishwasher at one time, and it was really nice. Oh my God, I only had it for like that 1 year maybe. It was really nice though to have a dishwasher. It take a lot but then it was working every day. Like I was working 24/7 anyway, so if I had to come home and do the dishes yet at that time, I'd have like lost my mind.
I got
Oh,
that song water in my head.
You what?
I got that
What are
song
you?
in my head. I'm at the Sandals. Like, oh no.
It's such a shit song. It shouldn't stick in your head.
It is. There's not really much words to it. Actually,
That-
it's just like 3 lyrics to the whole song, and that was.
That's like getting 8675309 stuck in your head. It's
They
like
got in trouble for that song too, actually, because
Right
they
on.
said
I
that
have the
someone.
Scottish, Irish, and possibly Viking. Ooh, you're Viking,
Wrong.
eh?
I'm also not.
Check out my friend Tammy at Spirit Forest. She's a Viking girl, man. She's awesome. I want to meet her sometime. She lives in Spirit Forest in Colorado.
Boston, Massachusetts is so beautiful there. I mean, my cousin did not even know what the Tea Party was. I said, "You got to be kidding me."
Are you talking about the fake one that they staged back in 2012? Or are you talking about the actual
Actually,
truly fake historic Boston Tea Party, which was not what anyone has ever told anyone the truth about what really happened there, but they wrote the history books for the lie for the international bankers. But if you want to learn more about this, please subscribe to what am I called now? JB Conspiracy INC, and I'll do a video on that because this is Cass's show, and if I start ranting, I'm going to turn it into my show, which is not proper. So,
aren't you JB Inc. or something?
JB Research Incorporated.
JB Research and
Inc. Yeah, I used an old channel that still had a couple subs. I was able to get back to my bigs, but still lost 1,000. I was never monetized. I never knew how to. I never cared to.
You're a moderator here anyway right now, so you should be safe.
Thanks. No. I'm not targeted right now. They're going after other people. They already hit me hard. They took away everything.
You're not a moderator on this channel, but you're a moderator on the other one.
I don't care. I'm the same person every time. And I have been impersonated by trolls in the past, and they just can't measure up because no one can like take I'm not saying anything special about myself. I'm weird. No one can really do me. So everyone knows it's me. So if I ever get impersonated,
weird and nobody can really do me. Are they all trying to do you?
impersonate. But yeah, I put up walls to certain women in the past that maybe as like an aging like single guy, I wish I didn't. But at the same time, there's a few laying around. But I'm not trying to get super deep here. But no, I really need to better. I need to get more back on my feet. I'm just telling you, we can keep all
there's
of
a few laying around. Where are they laying around waiting for you?
we can. You rock, man. You rock.
Send them to my channel. They won't be waiting anymore. They won't be laying around waiting for you anymore.
I'm not talking about fucking women on the. Now I have to change all my words. I'm not talking about speaking with dateable women on the internet. What I'm talking about is just once I reapply myself.
I'm not saying they were internet girls. I was just saying.
So it's
like a couple laying around.
Big deal. I mean, guys need it. It's like it's not a big deal. You know what I mean? I'm just saying.
No, sorry, JB. You just became very famous because you got a couple laying around. Some guys would be lucky they had one laying around.
Never and words can be taken any way they want to be taken by those who receive them. But with all of that, but with all of that being said, I just saw some laughter erupt, and how fucking rare is that, especially in chats these days? Usually, it's people arguing.
Yeah,
I
it's
know,
like
right?
hardball, pretty much. It's like
But I thought that was so funny. So, so out of the few that you got laying around, any of them are any good?
Well, I think no, that's not what I said. I made a generalization and jokes. Dude, I am so alone right now. It's fucking ridiculous. But there
Okay,
are
so
people
you're
out
not
there that are in the
really
same
thinking
situation.
of it. I'm sorry, Jackie. You just walked into that one.
All right, I think you're
Don't
trying to like
leave.
lead me into weird avenues
Don't
of
get mad.
conversation that why would
I'm
I
here.
get mad? We were just laughing our guts out 2 seconds ago. Why would I get mad?
I always remember. Well, they gotta put me in the movies. Oh, well, I had to do a little Buck Owens there. Sorry.
I don't really watch movies. The only movie I like is The
Yeah, you're cutting
Matrix,
out
and I fucking love The Wolf of Wall
now.
Street. It's fantastic. What's that?
For some reason, it's freezing up.
And I'm pausing.
You're so
Yeah,
here.
everyone's kind of buffering. Maybe we should all stop for like 5
Well,
seconds
because
and then. All right, now it's good. Now
we
it's good.
froze.
Where's my sister?
I think we froze.
Oh, there.
Live hand.
Yeah.
Ah,
Love you, my
damn it.
sister, and also JB. I'm gonna have to take my night meds and hit the hay pretty soon. But remember, peace and love, always.
All right, peace out. We'll see you on the next one, okay?
Love you, my sister. Oh,
Well,
remember,
I'm not your sister, but I'm your brother, and have a good one, okay?
always remember, rock and roll.
All right, peace out.
Peace out, rock on.
It kicked me off. I'm back. I'm back. It kicked me off. You guys can come back if you want. Do I have to add that, post that again? That was weird. Okay. Copy. Copy. Paste. Oh, I can't do it like that. Why won't it let me copy it? Are you guys come back? Well, I guess I got to do it from here. Where is it? I guess we're not allowed to laugh, eh? We were laughing, and then all of a sudden, we got cut out. There's a thing. Where can I? Oh, you can't tag it. I can't tag it. All right, who's here? Oops. Invite guests. Invite. Copy. Where's all the other friends? Where's Red and Victoria? All right. Who's watching? Who's here? Where's my friends? Come back. I never left. I let me come back. I think I watered. Did I water all the plants? Yeah, I did. I did water all of them. That took me a while. Maybe I'll download it, some of the video after. Hey, Cass, thank you so much for having me up. Hey, come on back up. Hey, Tracy, you want to come up? Me put cooking in. Oh, potatoes. Potatoes. Now I want to go make potatoes. Mashed potatoes. I didn't even read that. That looks so yummy. Yeah, that was weird. We got like, I don't know if it's the internet or what, but we got dropped. But I'm back. I'm back. Maybe it was because I was having 420. I don't know. I said while watering my plants, I should have put 18 plus only. I'll have to do the editing later. Watering olive. I'm at my house. Plants. Oh, see, your speech text says what it wants. You're making gravy too. Yum yum. I'm gonna go cook something maybe. It's 8 p.m. here already. But I've been on for like an hour and 20 minutes. 3 people watching. Is JB still here? JB and Will still here? Yeah, the F-bomb. Yeah, that's maybe what. But we weren't doing that. We were laughing. We weren't even swearing then. We were just laughing. But I guess, I don't know, the stream can't can't handle 3 people laughing. No, I just thought it was so funny. JB was just he made it funny. Like he made it funny that when he said, I know he didn't mean it like that, but I just teasing him, and I was making jokes, teasing him. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe it's because I was teasing him and they thought I was like, they don't know we can tease each other like that. We're not being serious. I wasn't harassing my guest, I was just messing with him a little bit. He don't mind it. JB can handle me. And JB can handle me. I'm not that mean. I think the Nomad's watching Ray. I think the Nomad's watching. Ray? Well, come on up if you're here. Whoever is here, come on up. Oh, you said the Nomads are watching Ray. Oh, Ray's on live right now? I didn't know that. Well, all right. Well, I'm gonna get out of here then. Or maybe I'll pop in there, but I've got to go cook some food. So I'll see you later, Tracy, and have a good night. Thank you, Will, and thank you, JB, for coming up, and thank you, Tracy, for coming in to chat. And God bless you. Bye.